Leonardo DiCaprio confirms he won't appear in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood spin-off. Leonardo DiCaprio has confirmed he won't appear in the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood spin-off focused on Brad Pitt's character. In Quentin Tarantino's 2019 movie, the Oscar-winning star played fading Hollywood actor Rick Dalton alongside Pitt as Cliff Booth, Rick's longtime stunt double. Pitt is currently filming the sequel, a spin-off, The Adventures of Cliff Booth, which is set 8 years after the events of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and follows Booth as a studio fixer. David Fincher is directing the film from Tarantino's script. During an interview with Deadline, DiCaprio revealed that he was involved in early talks about reprising the role of Rick but ultimately decided against it. There were some talks about it early on. Ultimately, I cannot wait to see the Cliff Booth story, but I'm not in it, he shared. I think David Fincher's the perfect man for the job. Quentin is a huge fan of his work, I'm a huge fan of his work, and there's nobody better to carry on that lineage and tell that story. I think it's the next phase of Cliff Booth's life. I'm excited to see it. Production on the movie began in July, and it is expected to be released on Netflix next year. Timothy Olyphant returns as actor James Stacey alongside new characters played by Scott Caan, Elizabeth Debicki, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, and Carla Gugino, among others. Elsewhere in his wide-ranging interview with Deadline, the Titanic actor confirmed that he will star in Michael Mann's Heat 2, which is both a sequel and prequel to his 1995 crime hit Heat. However, he admitted that he is not sure whether he will play homicide detective Vincent Hanna, who was first portrayed by Al Pacino, or Val Kilmer's criminal character Chris Shiherlis. DiCaprio also noted that Heat 2 will tip its hat to the original but be very much its own movie. "We're still working on it, we're a ways away from production," he said. "But it's certainly exciting, and I think I look at it as its own silo, in a sense. We can't duplicate what Heat was, so it's paying homage to that film, but giving it its own unique entity."